And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Good start to the inning here, as back-to-back singles have him in a good position to push across that first run of the afternoon.
Jose Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Line drive to center field. Hamilton is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Almost any center fielder will tell you that this is the toughest play for them to make. The ball that's lined straight at him. It's hard to get a good read on whether you should go back, charge, or just hold your ground. But he's able to make this play without too much trouble.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting,
Brandon Guyer gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tapper up the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
the pitcher number 31.
Danny Salazar will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Now here on the mound, you cannot take it easy on the pitcher here with 2 outs. He can still bloop one in there and drive home 2, so you need to be thinking strikeout all the way.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 left for the Indians. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Eugenio Suarez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, it didn't look like there was anything too special about this ground ball. It just looked like he maybe raised his head a little bit there, and that'll cost him a 1-out base runner.
Adam Duvall will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2.
Yeah, that is down the middle, but at 96, that's still tough.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track. And, yep, you'll see it there. That thing's well above the letters. You're just playing right into the pitcher's hand when you chase a ball that high.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for Cincinnati. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Number 55 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Michael Brantley will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
Schebler is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Now batting.
One man out now in the Cleveland 5th, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just one away.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Jason Kipnis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. No runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And now after that first pitch out, another ball here really puts you in the hole against a dangerous hitter.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jose Ramirez will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Driven to right field and deep. Duvall racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, he was 1 strike away from getting out of the inning and putting a 0 on the board. Instead, he leaves one